Freelancer Startup, the definitive 101 for new freelancers, helping you find your footing and learn the things that are important as you work to build a new and independent future. Talking Shop, proactive communication tips for new freelancers. How can new freelancers set themselves up for success by mastering proactive client communication? Hi, this is Chris Gunter for doitbythehour.com, and I'm a freelancer just like you. You're just starting out as a freelancer, brimming with excitement, talent, and maybe a tiny bit of nervous energy. You've landed that first client, or maybe the second, and suddenly you're not just a creative genius or a coding wizard, you're also a project manager, a salesperson, and, yes, a chief communication officer. The biggest worry often isn't the work itself, but that quiet, nagging fear of a client misunderstanding, a missed deadline, or a project derailing because someone wasn't on the same page. You're not alone in feeling that little tremor of anxiety when you consider how to best keep everyone happy and informed. As it turns out, all this navigating isn't nearly as complicated as it seems. There are actually a few straightforward, almost ridiculously simple adjustments you can make that will transform your client relationships from good to absolutely fantastic. We're not talking arcane strategies here. It's a matter of getting real about how you talk to people, setting expectations, and building trust. Let's take a stroll through the surprisingly easy path to becoming a communication rock star, ensuring that your freelance journey is less about stress and more about success and satisfied clients.
Want more control over your clients and career? Do It by the Hour is the freelancer's back office, providing project management, automated invoicing, payment processing, and client acquisition tools. Get started for free on doitbythehour.com.
Setting the scene for stellar communication. Thinking about how and when you'll connect with clients might seem like a small detail, but it's actually the bedrock of a smooth working relationship. Many new freelancers jump straight into the work, assuming communication will just happen. But without setting some ground rules up front, you're practically inviting miscommunications and mismatched expectations. It's like starting a road trip without agreeing on the destination or who's driving. You might get somewhere, but it could be a very bumpy ride, and probably not where anyone wanted to go. This isn't about being rigid. It's about being clear. Before you even kick off the main project, have a quick chat with your client about communication preferences. Do they prefer email for major updates? Are they a quick chat message type of person for small questions? How often do they expect to hear from you? Daily, weekly, or only when there's a major milestone? Laying out these basic guidelines provides immediate clarity for both parties. You'll know exactly how to reach them, and they'll know when to expect to hear from you, reducing that anxious waiting game for everyone involved. It builds a foundation of predictability that clients absolutely love. Beat surprises with proactive updates. Now, let's talk about that uncomfortable silence, the one that makes clients wonder what in the world is happening with their project. The common pitfall here is assuming no news is good news. While that might be true for a quiet evening at home, it's a recipe for disaster in client relationships. Clients often feel confused or even neglected when they don't hear from you regularly, leading to those dreaded check-in emails that imply a lack of progress or a feeling of being left out of the loop. That kind of uncertainty can quickly erode trust, no matter how brilliant your work is. The simple antidote to this anxiety is proactive communication. Instead of waiting for them to ask, tell them. Even if you're just stuck on a minor problem or you've made a tiny bit of progress. Send a quick update. Just wanted to let you know I'm still hammering away at X and expect to have an update on Y by tomorrow. Or, made great progress on Z today, looking good for our deadline. These aren't big, formal reports. They're small, frequent nudges that show you're on top of things. This constant flow of information ensures precision and reliability, making clients feel informed, valued, and genuinely part of the process, preventing those nasty surprises that sour relationships. Pick your channel wisely. We live in a world overflowing with communication tools, don't we? Email, Slack, WhatsApp, phone calls, video chats. It's enough to make your head spin. And with so many options, it's easy to fall into the trap of using whatever is most convenient for you at the moment, without considering what's best for the message or the client. This casual approach can often lead to misinterpretations, crucial details getting lost in casual chats, or important discussions dragging on endlessly in text, causing unnecessary anxiety about clarity and response times. Choosing the right channel for the right message is like picking the right tool for the job. It ensures stability and peace of mind. For formal agreements, detailed briefs, or important summary updates, email is almost always your best bet. It provides a written record and allows for thoughtful responses. For quick questions, sharing a draft, or just a rapid-fire back and forth, a chat platform works wonders. And for complex discussions, brainstorming, or resolving something that requires nuance and immediate feedback, a phone call or video chat beats typing every single time. By thinking strategically about your communication medium, you're building a robust, protective layer around your projects, ensuring messages are clear, understood, and effectively handled, leading to a much smoother, a less stressful workflow for everyone. You've just walked through the fundamental steps to transforming your client communication from a potential source of stress into one of your biggest assets. It's not about being a communication guru overnight. It's about implementing these simple, actionable strategies that focus on clarity, proactivity, and thoughtful channel selection. You've got the tools now to set expectations, keep clients informed, and choose the perfect way to connect, ensuring your freelance life is filled with happy clients and smooth projects. Go on, put these ideas into practice. If you've enjoyed this and need a voice actor for your next project, I'm available. Just search for Chris Gunter on doitbythehour.com.